The husband stood by his wife's coffin, heard laughter behind him, turned around, and was stunned. In a small village nestled in the countryside, there lived a man named Ivan and his beloved wife, Natalia. They had spent many years together, sharing both joys and sorrows, building a life full of love and companionship. Their bond was so strong that it seemed nothing could ever tear them apart. Tragedy struck one fateful day when Natalia fell seriously ill. Despite Ivan's desperate efforts to find a cure, her condition worsened, and she eventually passed away, leaving him devastated. The entire village mourned her loss, gathering at the local church to bid their final farewells. Dressed in black, Ivan stood solemnly by the coffin, his heart heavy with grief. Tears streamed down his face as he struggled to come to terms with the reality of losing his beloved wife. The mournful atmosphere was palpable, and everyone offered their condolences, whispering words of comfort and support. But amidst the sorrowful ambience, a faint sound of laughter reached Ivan's ears. Confused, he turned around to see who could be so insensitive as to laugh during such a solemn occasion. His eyes widened in disbelief as he spotted a group of mischievous children playing hide-and-seek among the gravestones. Ivan's initial shock quickly turned into anger, fueled by the raw emotions he had been experiencing since Natalia's passing. He stormed towards the children, his face red with fury. The kids, startled by his sudden appearance, froze in their tracks, realizing the gravity of the situation. "What do you think you're doing?" Ivan bellowed, his voice trembling with anger and sadness. "How dare you laugh and disturb the peace of this sacred place?" The children, now realizing the gravity of their actions, trembled before Ivan's wrath. One of them, a young girl with tears welling up in her eyes, mustered the courage to speak. "We're sorry, sir," she stammered. "We didn't mean any harm. We were just playing and didn't realize the impact it would have." Ivan's rage subsided slightly as he observed the genuine remorse in the children's eyes. He took a deep breath, realizing that his anger was misplaced. They were just innocent children who had no intention of disrespecting the memory of his wife. "I understand," Ivan replied, his voice softer now. "But this is a place of mourning, a place where we honor and remember our loved ones. Please be more mindful in the future." The children nodded solemnly, their faces filled with remorse. Ivan, realizing that his wife would have wanted him to find forgiveness in his heart, extended his hand towards the young girl. "Let's start anew," he said. "I'm Ivan, and this is the final resting place of my dear Natalia." The young girl, wiping away her tears, introduced herself as Maria. The other children followed suit, introducing themselves one by one. Ivan's anger had transformed into a moment of connection and understanding, a chance to impart a valuable lesson. From that day forward, Ivan and Maria became unlikely friends. He shared stories of his life with Natalia, and the children, eager to learn from his experiences, listened intently. Ivan found solace in their innocence and joy, and they found wisdom and guidance in his words. As time went on, Ivan realized that his wife's memory would forever live on, not just in his heart, but in the hearts of those who had learned from their encounter. The laughter that once upset him became a symbol of life, reminding him that amidst sorrow, there was still happiness to be found. In the years that followed, Ivan became a pillar of strength and support for the village's children. He organized activities, taught them valuable life lessons, and nurtured their dreams. His heart, once shattered by grief, began to heal as he found purpose and fulfillment in guiding the younger generation. And so, the tale of Ivan and the laughter that shattered his mourning became a story of resilience, forgiveness, and the transformative power of unexpected connections. It served as a reminder that even in the darkest moments, life has a way of presenting us with opportunities to find light and happiness once again. As Ivan continued his journey of healing and supporting the village children, his bond with Maria grew stronger with each passing day. She became like a daughter to him, and he saw in her the same spark and zest for life that Natalia had possessed. Together, Ivan and Maria embarked on numerous adventures, exploring the countryside, discovering hidden treasures, and cherishing the beauty of nature. They laughed, they cried, and they created countless memories that would forever be etched in their hearts. Word of Ivan's transformation and his profound impact on the children quickly spread throughout the village. Parents were grateful for the positive influence he had on their little ones, and they expressed their gratitude by organizing community events and gatherings to celebrate Evan's selflessness and dedication. Evan's home, once filled with sorrow and emptiness, now echoed with laughter and joy. The village children became a regular presence, seeking his guidance, sharing their dreams, and finding solace in his wisdom. Evan, in turn, embraced his role as a mentor, providing advice, encouragement, and a listening ear whenever needed. Years passed, and Evan's hair turned gray, but his spirit remained youthful and vibrant. He often found himself reminiscing about his beloved Natalia, sharing stories of their life together with the children who listened with wide-eyed wonder. They learned about the power of love, the importance of cherishing every moment, and the resilience of the human spirit. As time went on, Maria blossomed into a remarkable young woman, wise beyond her years. Inspired by Evan's teachings, she pursued a career in education, devoting herself to nurturing young minds and instilling in them the values she had learned from her dear friend. The village, too, underwent a transformation. The laughter that once seemed out of place in a cemetery became a symbol of unity and hope. The community realized that even in the face of loss, life continues, and it is in the moments of laughter and connection that healing truly takes place. In honor of Evan's unwavering dedication, the village decided to establish a school in his name. The Ivanov School became a beacon of knowledge and compassion, where children from all walks of life came to learn, grow, and find inspiration. It stood as a testament to the enduring legacy of Evan's love for Natalia and his commitment to the village's future generations. As Evan's days drew to a close, he knew that his purpose had been fulfilled. He had transformed his own grief into a catalyst for positive change, leaving behind a legacy of love and compassion that would continue to shape lives for generations to come. On a peaceful evening, as the sun began to set, Ivan closed his eyes for the final time, surrounded by the laughter and love of the village children. He departed this world, knowing that his journey had come full circle and that his beloved Natalia's spirit would forever live on in the hearts of those he had touched. And so the story of Ivan and the laughter that shattered his mourning became an eternal tale of resilience, forgiveness, and the enduring power of love. It served as a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, there is always room for healing, growth, and the discovery of new beginnings. As we reflect on this touching story, let us remember the power of love and the resilience of the human spirit. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales that remind us of the beauty and strength that exists within each and every one of us.